Good morning. Happy Sunday. Right, I want a really fresh, natural looking makeup today, and I'm going to do like a really easy turban style hijab because I'm going to go out for a walk, I think, today while the sun's out. It's cold, so I've got a jumper on, but I'm going to do, I know it's going to be cold outside. So, right, let's start off with this stuff is like polyfiller for your face. So I always start off with illuminizing primer because it gives me this amazing glow. And it is like polyfiller, so it fills in all your fine lines and wrinkles, smooths out your skin, makes it all glowy and fresh, and you don't need loads either. It's absolutely amazing. 2 little bits on your hand, and this just adds some amazing, look at that. If your skin isn't glowy and fresh, you need this in your life. It's so good. Look at the glow. It's crazy because I think it's even more glowy than it appears like on the camera, you know, like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, it's just phenomenal, and it fills in all those sins. So I always put that on before I put any makeup on. And then I'm going to do BB cream because this is the one I've been using is the new SPF one. So SPF, not like in your sun cream that's sticky, it's minimal SPF. So it's protecting your skin from the sun, but it's also preventing the formation of fine lines and wrinkles, which I am all about that. Now you can, if you feel that BB cream isn't enough coverage for you, I'll show you what I do sometimes. If you don't want like do you know, like an event style full makeup, but you feel like your BB cream isn't enough? I mean, I generally do wear BB cream on its own all the time because I like that fresh daytime look. But it does actually blend really well, mix with your full coverage serum foundation. So when I do use a foundation, this is the one I use. So this has got things in it. It's like both have got built-in skincare, but this has got something called gardenia extract. So if your skin is like sensitive or irritated or you're having any breakouts, the gardenia extract in it actually calms it and soothes it. So while you're wearing your makeup, you're actually treating any aggravation in your skin, which is amazing. And if you wanted to, you want the natural plus a bit more coverage, you can just put a drop on your brush with your BB cream and it goes on perfect together. So you've got BB cream and you've got foundation on your brush, and then you just dot it all over your face. Now I always do down my neck because I feel like your neck is a slightly different colour and you want to bring that right down so that everything matches. I also do my ears as well because I feel like your ears are a little bit more pink than the rest of your face. And then just take that out. You can do the same when you're in between shades as well, you know. If you've got, you know, if your colour is changing because it's summer, you can put your winter shade and your summer shade on your brush. And then as you blend it, the two all mix together. And you get like an in-between shade. That's kind of where I'm at now. I'm like in between shades because I went to Florida in the Palmers. I got a little bit of colour in my skin, but now it's fading. So I'm kind of going back to my paleness. Right, so that's on. So I've got all the benefit of the BB cream and the dewy fresh glow, but that one drop of the Serum Plus foundation has just added a little bit more to it, just to give you that bit more coverage. Now, I always need to jazz it up because I feel like this is too plain. So what I do is I use these colour sticks because these are vitamin E shea butter, so ram-packed with the skincare again. And I'm just going to show you how I make 3 sticks change this whole look into a little bit more defined and sculpt. So I just do around the forehead, and it's like a 3. So around the forehead, underneath your cheekbone, under here, I put a little bit under my bottom lip because this pulls it down, makes it look bigger, fuller. It's the illusion of a fuller lip just by putting a little bit of a darker shade underneath. I go down the sides of my nose. Then I go back and get the pink one because I use this as a blush. And if you're over 40, just try putting your blush a little bit higher. I know the temptation is to put it here because that's what we've always done. I was always taught, put it here and then up. But in my 40s, I've found putting your blush a little bit higher just lifts everything. And then my highlight one goes above the lip because that, again, the same way the dark one makes your bottom lip look fuller, a lighter one lifts it and makes your top lip look fuller. And then I use it underneath my eye as well as a highlight instead of concealer. Because I'm finding now, I'm 44, I'm finding concealer sits in the fine lines and wrinkles, so I just use the highlighting stick instead. No, just trust the process. So I go back and get my same foundation brush and I just blend that out. Blend this one up and it just gives me a little bit of definition to my cheeks. This one under the jaw just comes down and gets rid of any double chin situation. It kind of just creates that little bit of darkness. And then blend that up. And no one knows. And you've got a little bit of definition, a little bit of highlight, a little bit of glow. And the beauty of it is it just looks like your own skin. When you've tapped it out, it actually doesn't look like you've got makeup on. I love a natural look. Don't like to look like I'm absolutely caked in makeup, but I like that fresh, like natural kind of glow. Same with the highlight. I just dab that out. And then it just looks like you've got a little bit more to it. Now I'm going to stick with just a little bit of my Quadra mascara. So this is the one that grows your lashes. So I always warm the tube up a little bit. This is a lash system, so it is a little bit different to a normal mascara because it's got lash primer, which is conditioning your lashes before anything goes on it. It's got a mascara in it, and it's also got a lash growth system, lash growth serum. So over 12 weeks, everybody who's used it has noticed that the lashes are longer, thicker. So for me, this is like a treatment if you've damaged your lashes and you want to encourage them and stimulate the growth back. So I always warm the tube up first. So yeah, it's 4-in-1. It's got like these little wraparound tubes which condition and protect each lash as well. So the wand is a little bit different to your normal wand. You've got these long bristles on the bottom and these little silicone ones on the top. And what you do is you coat your lashes with the long ones first. Get the serum covered all your lashes. Now, I wouldn't say this is your most dramatic look of a mascara because this is a lash growth system. You know, like it's a serum that's going to grow your lashes back with mascara in it. So it's quite a natural looking lash, but you know it's actually nourishing and growing your lashes. If you're someone who just wants a banging mascara that's going to have the most impact quickly, I'd say go with the 4D. But if you're trying to repair damaged lashes, then the Quadra is the one. So I use the long bristles first. Salaam alaikum, Alia. How are you? How's your fasting going? And then I switch it out, turn it over, get the small bristles. And I just give that another coat. And that kind of picks up all the little lashes in between. And then I get the little bottom lashes as well. I'll only be a minute. Are you wanting to come in?
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes, I'm live. Or just come in anyway, it's fine. Right, I'm going to do the other side. So, long bristles on this side. Ah, brilliant. Oh, I know, Alia, you've got a longer day today, haven't you, so I'm still out. It's that time of the month, so quite fast. I'm hoping it's not too many days, though. Went for a really nice day shopping and got treated to two new buyers, like long, they're like long, if you've never seen any, well, Alia knows what a buyer is, but you know, like a really long maxi dress kind of thing. I got two new ones, one for Eid and then one that I can wear for other sort of events and stuff. So I did get a little bit spoiled yesterday. Just turned the wand over to get the little short side, and you can see how that is picking up all the lashes in between. So if you wanted a natural looking lash and the growth, this is the one. Oh yeah, Alia, I know, I woke up, I'd had a lie-in as well, so it was like 10 o'clock, but really it was 11. Oh my God. I think when you're fasting though, you need it, don't you? You know, like the schedule and the getting up in the night, it catches up. So yeah, not too fussed. It's Sunday, why not? There we go, little lashes underneath. And that is me done. Natural Sunday, fresh kind of vibe. And I'm just going to put a really nude lipstick with it. There we go. Now, if anybody wants to try anything that I've put on my face today, please just comment match and I will do some colour matching with you so that you get all the right shades that will complement you and your like eye colour, hair colour, all that kind of thing. Right, I'm going to do today, I need a bobble though. Oh, there we go. I'm going to do like a really easy low turban hijab today because we're going out for a walk. So I have kept my scarf on for, I think it's coming up to over a week now, and I feel quite comfortable in it. I've not I've not felt the need to take it off, if that makes sense. You know, like when every time I go out I make sure I put it on. And yeah, this during Ramadan it always feels easier. I'm going to just see if I can try and keep it up because there's a lot of things I want to try and keep up after the month is done. Just habits that I want to keep because I feel like I've sat to pray way more, as you do in Ramadan, because you're trying to read your whole entire Quran in a month, aren't you? But then I feel like I don't do enough the rest of the year. So I'm going to try and keep some of my new habits out of the month. So, right, let's put this on. So I start with these caps. Now, this just means you can put I twist my bobble underneath it and it just keeps all your hair like flat and out of the way. And I just tie it underneath the bobble. There we go. This was one of the things that used to stress me out so bad when I first reverted, was whenever I needed to put a scarf on and I couldn't do it and I couldn't get it to go right, I used to get in like a sweat trying to get this on. So that's why I have a couple of simple ways now that I do quite frequently and I've got the hang of. Could do with learning some new styles though, so if anybody's got any that you think would suit me, let me know, hit me up. So I put a fold in this plain scarf and I put this in the middle so both ends are the same length, and I just put this around the front. And this first one, I do put it quite tight. So I'm just bringing it down and I'm just swapping sides with those ends. So that you've got like two long ends. And then keep this side pulled quite tight. And then I just wrap it round the bobble. and tuck it in, because I do like to do styles where, you know, you don't need loads of pins as well. And then you get the other side and you go the opposite way around. There we go. Then I'm gonna go with blue because I think it goes quite nice with mustard. So when I put my top one on, this is like shorter at one side, longer at the other. Yeah, I like the blue and yellow. That's kind of cute. So you've got a short side and a long side this time. And you're going to follow that same line round. So if anybody struggles with scarves, just know it does get a bit easier over time, like, but even now, still stresses me out, to be honest. My sister-in-law found out that I'd been to a certain shop yesterday shopping, and she was like, oh, there's so many nice scarves, and I was like, don't, I can't do them. So I go for like easy, like cheap ones. So this, I'm doing exactly the same thing, following it round, bringing it underneath and swapping sides with those two pieces. So you've got a long side and a short side, and they swap sides underneath. Hang on, I don't feel like that one right. Let's try that again. Me hood is in the way. This is the drama. I'm like tying my hood into my scarf. So then I pull it tight and I wrap the short side first. So that one goes just straight round again. This is just one of the easiest styles I've found that doesn't seem to stress me out as much as when I try and do different ones. So. And it doesn't need pins because I just like tuck it into itself. When you run out of material, I just tuck it into that piece. Now this side, I just open it up and sort of chuck it over. And this is like my lazy Sunday turban style. And you just tuck it into itself so that you're not needing to faff about with any pins or anything like that. Just tuck it under, tuck it in to itself. And there we go. Done. What do I think? It still probably takes me longer than it should, but anyway, that is my chill vibe for a Sunday. All sorted. So we're going to go out for Jack's still fasting and Mo, so the times have changed a little bit, so it's going to be like 7:45 tonight, so a little bit longer. So we're going to go and kill a little bit of time, get out while the weather is nice. We're going to get out and get a bit of a walk, get some scenery, get some fresh air, and then come back and I'll start sorting food and stuff. So yeah, right, I will have an amazing Sunday, whatever you're doing. Anybody who's celebrating Easter, happy Easter. And yeah, I will catch you soon. Just drop me a match if you fancy trying. You know, if you want a shade match on any of the makeup that I did earlier, just comment match and I will message you later. But have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. I'll see you soon.